Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, coming to you with another tarot reading. I hope your day was beautiful. I hope you had a smooth day and everything went as planned. And even if it didn't, you took it with grace. Just as you will take this reading. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Drop a comment to say hello to Goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello to me. Click like to show some love to the video, which shows love to the channel. Share the video to share the wealth. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. You can subscribe to the membership for exclusive videos and perks, membership perks of my channel. Subscribe, just subscribe to everything Tell 'em Tribe Tarot related, and you'll stay in the loop. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini. I didn't really approach this one with a specific topic in mind, so I'm gonna allow the Oracle deck to choose. This one flew out. Listen to your heart. Spirit has some great advice as always. So when all else fails and the situation seems hard to read, listen to your heart. Decide according to the way how you feel initially. And definitely listen to the way how you feel. How does your body feel? How does your breathing feel? You know, what makes you happy? I hope you'll wait for me. So someone may have put you in a situation with this big ass number 3 where they made you feel as if you were not who they said you were to them. And now that you're not there anymore, they're remorseful. They are seeing the role that you were to play in their life, and they would like for you to continue to play that role in their life. And they are right now feeling that it may be too late. But even after they are saying that, yes, whatever that means, even after they're saying that, they may have asked you to have a conversation and you left them on read. So Spirit is saying maybe you should consider speaking to them about what they want to speak to them about. The ultimate decision regarding what you want to do regarding this relationship is up to you. But they did put you in a situation where you were with a third, as if you were competing with someone else for their love. And you withdrew yourself from the situation, or you're still in the situation and you kind of just don't know what to do. You're in limbo because you don't want to leave this person alone, but the person that this other person is messing with doesn't want to leave them alone either. This person feels like they are absolutely in love with you. The 3s are all here. But they are not letting go of the other person as yet that's in the situation. I'm going to pull one final card, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards to get some more insight on this situation. I'm obsessed with your body. So Gemini, at the end of the day, and this is the number 6, take 5 plus 1, 6. This person and you have great sexual chemistry. I feel like we're picking up, I like how these readings are stitching together, because I feel like we're picking up from one of the readings that I uploaded in the past. And a part of you wants to say yes to linking with this person to talk about what they would like to talk about, but they have narcissistic tendencies, or they have a tendency to just say exactly what you want to hear. And then they lower you in, and then you end up feeling as if you never got your point across to begin with. And then you're back at square one. So it's like a constant cycle with this person, but they can feel you pulling away. You have like, you have one of those situations with this person where when things are great, it's amazing and you get along really well. It's just that this person is a ladies' man or a men's man. This person has a roster of people and they don't want to lose you from this roster. but they also don't want to decide right now on you and pick you only, Gemini. Or the roles can be reversed. This could be you, Gemini. You're needing to listen to your heart, and you want somebody to stick around to wait on you until you're done playing the field. You know that you love them, and hoping that this person will wait on you. You enjoy having sex with them. You're infatuated with parts of their body. This person that you're thinking about may have like something unique about their body that they themselves may be insecure about, but you love that about their body. But I feel like this is maybe your energy, Gemini, where your guides are telling you to listen to your heart and maybe do something different. And maybe you have to drop your roster for this person that you're thinking about. If this person is even willing to go that mile with you because they've been around for a hot minute, waiting for you to choose them. And I don't know how much longer they're going to wait. That's not something that we can pull a card for to really determine, because even if we did, it still wouldn't be a guarantee that they're going to be around, because you've been playing the field and I feel like you've just been having fun. But the thing about it is that you treated this person really well. As far as when you're with them, you're with them. When you're not with them, you're with your other people or persons, and you treat them really well as well. So everyone that's on your roster, you're treating them really well. It's a harmonious situation. You was even considering like, well, damn, shoot, should I just be in a polygamous situation because I love and care about everybody that I'm messing with? Remember, the roles can be reversed. So what I'm picking up on is just someone is just unhappy with sharing. So someone has to do what's best for them and be honest with everyone that's involved. And that's how you're going to be able to make your decision. So let's go ahead and get a quick read on this. This is very interesting. I feel like the person who's one of the many options is just like they don't want to share. With the Page of Wands energy, that is just the overall energy of this situation. Is just that you feel like you can somehow make this work. Like you have the idea that this can just work somehow with the way how you've been going on, because people always listen to you when you say things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you don't see why they wouldn't. So it's like a one-track mind type of situation. It's almost a bit immature and unfair, honestly. And then the challenge is the Nine of Swords. Obviously, because you have this tendency to try to control everyone in the situation, and it makes you come off as someone who is just wild and inconsiderate, when in actuality you just want everybody to be happy. But you have to remember that everyone's version of happiness is different, and just because you feel good about the situation doesn't mean that everyone else involved is okay, especially when they may have expressed to you, hey, this is not what I imagined for us, this is not what I wanted for us to be doing. And that's why your spirit guides are saying to listen to your heart in this situation and then make the best move based on what you're feeling. So if you're feeling like you want to be in like a relationship with different people, and you haven't had this conversation with everyone involved, then it's time to have that conversation. But you can't expect anybody to sit and wait for you, especially if they don't want to be in this kind of setup, or especially if they didn't know they was involved in a third party situation. But with these numbers here, it's like it's seeming like it can work if you're open and honest about where your heart is. Because sometimes based on the decisions that you make, you come off as being someone that doesn't care. You act like you don't see what's going on here with the Eight of Swords energy. So you may come off as someone who subconsciously is just being inconsiderate. And I feel like you have this idea that this is only your dream, like no one else, like you feel almost uncomfortable and reluctant to reach out to say, hey, this is what I may want. But you have never really spoke up, and hiding your true feelings about how you feel about each person and not communicating that to each person involved is what's keeping you tied up in this situation, and it's making you look like you're the bad guy. In the recent past, you were never really caring. You didn't really care about how people felt. You told people, hey, look, this is the situation, this is what it is, this is where I'm at with it. But now you got your feelings involved and you want to keep it a buck. I feel like your spirit guides are saying that you can have your cake and eat it too with the right person, but you can't try to like change somebody who is religious and into being monogamous into a person that's a part of a polygamous situation. It's just not gonna work. Your goal is just to go full force in this and act like nothing is happening and just keep moving with this. But you have someone that's probably on your coattail right now, riding your coattail, saying that they feel like something is a little off and you're not saying something. And now is the time that you confidently let everyone know that this is what you want, because somebody is deeply in love with you, or you may be deeply in love with each one of these people. This is one of those cool situations where it just might work itself out if you just keep it a buck. You cannot be afraid of losing everyone involved just because you want to keep everyone. You can't keep anybody staying with you if they don't want to, based on the facts that you present to them, especially if they didn't know that other people were involved. That will upset people. But now is the time that you have to have that sit down. In the near future is the Ace of Cups. So even if somebody decides, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this situation, this is not what I signed up for, you're still going to be good with the Ace of Cups energy. Like whomever is going to remain is going to look at this from a new perspective. Or when you bring it to folks, you know what I'm saying, they might even take you up on it. So be open-minded about the conversation, but don't keep this to yourself, because it may help you to grow and understand a different version of how you can have a successful relationship with more than one person. I mean, monogamy is not for everybody. And some people actually believe that humans are not supposed to be monogamous anyway. It's unnatural. That is the belief for some. Some days I feel that way, some days I don't. I have my days. How you see the situation is the High Priestess. You are one of those people that are like, man, look, I don't want to settle with just one person. I want to have my 2 or 3 people. 3 is the number here, because you know, divide this is 3, this is 3, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Divide that into 2 is 3. So it's just like, you just want to be a part of a loving situation with these people, and you don't want to let anybody go. I also see water signs here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is here. And your environment right now is this: you're coming from a place of lack. You're just feeling like if you don't, you don't feel like they're going to be supportive of what has been going on. I feel like the only thing that could possibly go wrong is the fact that you didn't tell these other parties that they were in a love triangle. And that can work against you. But again, your guides are saying to listen to your heart. Your guides could be telling the other people involved to listen to their heart, because they know something is up and you're not saying everything. And then what you hope is that everything that you worked on with all of these people in this connection will work out for the greater good. I almost feel like you don't even want no fighting between them. You don't look at it as no competition. You just like, maybe in the past, you know, with this 9 of Cups, you like, y'all got to fight for me. But now, like with you maturing, you just like, I don't mind being in a relationship with this 3-way. I'm cool with that. I just hope they're down with it and they don't leave me because I love them. And the possible outcome is the Lover's card. Gemini energy is here. Your energy is here. This is what you want. Ultimately, you just want to be in love. You want to be happy. You want to take care of who you're with because they take care of you. You feel like everybody in the connection will be compatible. This is one like little freaky love connection. I feel like you just need to be open about it. I feel like they even know each other almost. It's like you might have even brought this to them. There is a possibility, because I am feeling an energy of them knowing about each other. and just waiting on you to come clean about it. So they may even know, but I feel like the possible outcome is going to be good if you just listen to your heart and speak up and say, yeah, this is what I want. It's just what I want. And if you want to be with me, cool. If you don't want to be with me, that's cool too. But I really don't want you to leave. I want you to be in my life, and I want to be in this situation with you, and you, or you and me, all three of us together, kicking it. Like, you know, and see what happens, because it feels good. It doesn't feel, I feel like you just be stressing because you have to go back and forth and this and this and that and that, and making things more complicated than you have to, not telling one person something, forgetting who you told one person this to and that to. It's just confusion for nothing. Make your life easier and be honest with the people that you're dealing with, and the end result might surprise you, because I see that you may end up having that passionate connection with each of these people, and they might be okay with it. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, Gemini. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. Love and light, tribe.